Again, it will be like a man going on a journey, who called his servants and entrusted his wealth to them. To one, he gave 5 bags of gold, to another 2 bags, and to another 1 bag, each according to his ability. Then he went on his journey. The man who had received 5 bags of gold went at once and put his money to work and gained 5 bags more. So also the one with 2 bags of gold gained 2 more. But the man who had received 1 bag went off, dug a hole in the ground, and hid his master's money. After a long time the master of those servants returned and settled accounts with them. The man who had received 5 bags of gold brought the other 5. "Master," he said, "you entrusted me with 5 bags of gold. See, I have gained 5 more." His master replied, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness." The man with 2 bags of gold also came. "Master," he said, "you entrusted me with 2 bags of gold. See, I have gained 2 more." His master replied, "Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness." Then the man who had received 1 bag of gold came. "Master," he said, "I knew that you were a hard man, harvesting where you have not sown and gathering where you have not scattered seed. So I was afraid and went out and hid your gold in the ground. See, here is what belongs to you." His master replied, "You wicked, lazy servant. So you knew that I harvest where I have not sown, and gather where I have not scattered seed? Well then, you should have put my money on deposit with the bankers, so that when I returned, I would have received it back with interest. So take the bag of gold from him, and give it to the one who has 10 bags. For whoever has will be given more, and they will have an abundance. Whoever does not have, even what they have will be taken from them. And throw that worthless servant outside, into the darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth."
The parable of the talents, one of Jesus' most powerful teachings found in Matthew chapter 25 verses 14 to 30, offers timeless lessons about life, work, faith, and stewardship. It reminds us that what we do with our God-given resources matters deeply, not just for this life, but also for eternity. Here are 9 key lessons we can learn from this parable. 1. God gives resources according to our ability. Each servant was given talents according to their ability. This teaches us that God entrusts us with gifts and opportunities suited to our individual capacity. Our responsibility is to manage what we've been given faithfully, without jealousy or comparison to others. 2. Faithfulness leads to greater responsibility. Those who are faithful with little are given more. The parable emphasizes the importance of being productive and diligent with what we have first, which then leads to increased blessings and responsibilities. 3. Gifts and opportunities are meant to be used, not buried. We are called to actively use and develop our talents, not hide or bury them out of fear or laziness. The servant who did nothing with his talent was reprimanded, showing that inaction is costly and detrimental. 4. Fear can paralyze our potential. Fear of failure or loss can hold us back. The third servant buried his talent out of fear, while the others took risks and gained rewards. Fear prevents us from growing and fulfilling God's purpose, but trust in God empowers bold action. 5. God trusts us and expects growth. The master showed confidence in his servants, expecting them to grow what was entrusted to them. Similarly, God trusts us to grow spiritually, financially, and in our talents. 6. Equality of opportunity but not of outcome. Though the servants received different amounts, they were all expected to grow their talents to the best of their ability. Rewards are based on faithfulness, not the initial amount given. 7. We are stewards, not owners. The talents belonged to the master, the servants were merely caretakers. Likewise, all that we have belongs to God. We are stewards responsible for managing His gifts wisely. 8. Diligence leads to growth and reward. The servants who invested their talents saw them multiply. Jesus reminds us, to everyone who has, more will be given. Matthew chapter 25 verse 29. Faithfulness with small things opens the door to greater blessings and opportunities. 9. Wasted opportunities bring loss. The unfaithful servant not only lost his talent but also his place in the master's service. Neglecting our gifts, time, or calling can lead to spiritual loss and regret. The parable of the talents urges us to be responsible, proactive, and faithful in all areas of life, using our time, abilities, and resources wisely. Instead of letting fear or complacency hold us back, we are called to embrace a mindset of growth, risk-taking, and accountability. When we steward well what God has entrusted to us, we not only experience blessings but also hear the words we long for, "Well done, good and faithful servant."